Hi guys, I'm Martin. Thanks for joining. I want to wish you all a happy new year. And yeah, it seems like ages since I've been on, and actually it's only been like a couple of weeks. But I wanted to come on today because I wanted to do a little walkthrough of a new deck that was sent to me by Rockpool Publishing. Um, and it's my friend's deck, and I'm trying not to be biased, obviously. But this is the latest deck from Victoria Maxwell, who everyone knows as Vix from New Age Hipster over on social media. And this is the Galactic Guides Oracle. For those who don't know who Vix is, she is a author, a witch. She's just an all-round amazing, lovely human being. And everything she creates, it's done with love. And I absolutely adore Vic, and she's possibly one of the nicest people in the spiritual community. This isn't Vic's first deck. The first deck was the Angel Amongst Us, I think, and then we had the Goddesses Among Us, which is the other way, or the other way around. Um, they've all been created by Vic, and the artwork's been done by Ellie Grant. And so the third one is the same as well, which I love because there's so much consistency. You could actually mix the decks up if you wanted to. Vic is also an author. I have some of her books, fiction books, and the ones that she's had, like Manifest Your Dreams, which please, and the latest one, which is the Oracle Card Companion, which, guys, is absolutely brilliant, by the way. Whether you're a beginner or whether you're, a seasoned reader, there's always something to pick up in these little books. So I like them, and as I said, like, I love Victor Bits, and yeah, it's well worthy adding to your bookshelves. Anyway, on to today's review. As I said, this is the Galactic Guides Oracle. Damn it. Sorry. It's published in February. So it will be out mass market, published by Rockpool. I think it's available for pre-order. I'm not quite sure about that. So on the back of the box, it says a fresh and empowering guide to divination working with galactic energy. The planets, zodiac signs, and star systems take physical form in this fun and easy to use deck that brings the celestial bodies down to Earth. Whether you're an astrology lover, a starseed, or are just starting out on your journey through the cosmos, your galactic guides will help you to shine as bright as the stars and fully step into your place and purpose in the universe. So this is a astrology deck, and if you're like me, you don't know a great deal about astrology apart from your sun signs. It's a great learning tool. I have had astrology decks in the past, and I've kind of put them aside because they don't resonate with me. I find them very, very confusing. Um, I did have one particular one where it was going into all the signs, all the houses, all the placements, and I thought, you know what, I can't deal. So, something simple, something basic. If just starting your astrology journey, this is a great thing. And also, you don't have to use it as an astrology deck. You can just use it as standard, just oracle as well. So let's have a look what we get. So we got 44 cards, a guidebook. We look at that little slip of paper about the Rockpool app. The guidebook is really, really lovely as well. Information throughout on, signs and expanding your card meanings. There's some lovely, lovely spreads in here as well. I've actually done a couple. I've put all the cards back in order though. So the guidebook's written by Vix. It's really lovely. I mean, if you know Vix's writing, it's very warm, very inviting as well. So you're not wading through like lots of like very dry information. It's totally usable, totally easy to digest, and that's what I love. The guidebook is really easy to read. The font's okay. The one thing I'm not too hot about is the way the guidebook gradiates down to darker at the bottom. You can read it, however, but some of you might struggle. I'm just giving that as a heads up to you guys. It seems to be the same throughout. Some are darker. You can read it. I'm not saying you can't, but that might be a problem to some people. I'm just pointing that out. So we have the introduction here, and then we have how to use the cards as well. You may work with this deck in in whatever way you like. Pull the cards to receive answers to the questions. And it goes on, about like, bonding with your deck as well, which is lovely, because I know like some guys like to do like kind of a ritual when they have a new deck. And as I said, there was card spreads there, but you can use your own, obviously. More so if you get Vix's Oracle card book as well, which I showed you. So but there we go. It's straight onto the cards. So you've got 44 cards, and the first 6, 7, 8 are all the planets. So we go on to Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. And then we go on to the other ones. So we've got Alpha Centauri, and then we have Sirius. It's such a cool deck, because you very rarely see like these kind of like other planets and star things, in if that's what you want to call them, mentioned in any of the decks. I didn't know what some of them were. So every card has the same kind of treatment. You get like the element, you get the chakra, the crystal, the flower, and the plant. And then what I love is the oracle card prompts. I really love these in decks. So the sun, obviously, you get a little bit of text at the top saying, enjoy each and every moment of this precious life. Make every day count and live your life to the full. Let the light of the sun recharge your heart and spirit. And then the prompt is, how can you live more fully, and how can you increase your life force energy? I love that. I really love that, because if you're stuck doing a reading and think, oh, well, what does that card mean? You can look at the prompt. Now, onto something what I love about what Vic does with the decks as well. So you've got the text there, and then you have the categories. So if you're answering want to know the answer to a particular question about love or money, purpose, service, and spirituality, because these are like kind of like the 5 topics that people normally ask about anyway. So there's all these different ones on there. So you've got 5 categories. Then you've got the light work, and then the shadow work. So so upright, reversal, however you want to call it. And so everything is covered in the guidebook. So yeah, it is a lovely guidebook, well worth a read, and to learn a little bit more. In the back, there's Ellie, and obviously I presume there's Vix there as well. So a bit about the author and a bit about the illustrator. So now onto the cards. Let me get my Angels Among Us deck as well, and the Goddess one. I'll get them all out, because I want to show you, just like how they kind of like. So we've got that card from the Goddess one, Mother Mary from the Angel one, and then we've got the Sun card from the new one. So as you can see, you can like kind of mix them up. The artwork is all kind of the same style. I love it. The only thing, however, that's changed is the font on the newer deck, because these are kind of keywords that scattered over the card on both of them, and this one is slightly changed on the new deck. So let me show you the cards. There's the backs, and then you've got this really like cool kind of like gilding, which I know lots of people love. I do myself. On some decks, this one's really lovely. It's all kind of like galactic and shimmery. And so that, there you go. So each card is not, sorry, there's 36 cards in here, not 44. I got that wrong. So each card is numbered in the top right hand corner, and then you've got the title of the card in the left hand corner, and then 3 keywords there, and then you have what the sun could possibly represent in human form. But the cool thing about it is the symbols on every card. So let me just check this guidebook, see what it says, when I can find the guidebook. We're up there. Damn, have I done with it? Right, I've got it. Right, okay. I've got that much stuff on this desk. It's unreal. Right, okay then. So, in the symbols, we have... Okay, right. So we've got the sunflower. We have got the sunstone crystal there as well. We have got like the, the blonde hair, the masculine kind of like, Vic says in the guidebook, it's an expression of the divine masculine, a symbol of life, growth, joy, optimism, and hope. So every card, if you can see, you can intuit like, what you're reading as well. Mercury is about communication, and you've also got the I always struggle with the sign of that. Is it caduceus? So each one has got like a symbol and a crystal there. So the crystal for Mercury is indeed a kyanite, blue kyanite. The chakra is the throat chakra. So this is all about expression, and speaking your truth, and getting yourself heard as well. So each card, as I said, has the same treatment. I adore the kind of modern sassiness of the illustrations. I'm not one to work with a deck these days with just the planetary symbol on it. So I like something visual to look at, I like something visual to work with. And the colours in the decks as well are absolutely gorgeous. And this is what I really love. This to me shows the embodiment of femininity and love, being Venus. Absolutely gorgeous. And then of course we have Earth, and we've got like a female figure there holding up a plant, so we've got grounding, reconnection, home, and guardianship. By the way, the font is really easy to read, guys, as well. No struggle there. I absolutely love this card so much. You've got assertion, force, and passion on that one, and red as well to represent like another aspect of male energy. And Jupiter, look at that cool guy there. Expansion, luck, wisdom, and teaching on Jupiter, and you've also got the sign of Jupiter there as well. And then we're on to Saturn, discipline, maturity, structure, leadership. If you are one of those people, by the way, who care about the diversity index, this is very, very diverse. You've got older people, younger people, different body shapes as well. So if you're worried that you won't see yourself or your friend represented in here, I'm sure you will. So we've got Uranus there as well, revolution, rebellion, eccentricity, and progress. And then Neptune as well, Pluto, new moon. I love the moon cards that are in here, by the way, as well, because like lots of people I know use these for timing, and you can also use them as altar cards as well. I forgot to add. And obviously, what planets are around at the time. If you want to do like an intention spell or work on some manifestation, like the new moon is manifestation, new beginnings, and intention. You could possibly pop that on your altar with some crystals, do some affirmations. You get the gist. The full moon, absolutely love the silverness, the way the card shows pregnancy as well, abundance and fertility. That's one of my favourite cards in the deck. The dark moon as well shows like an older lady, which I love. So you got maiden, mother, crone. So yeah, it's really nice the way that's kind of represented there, maiden, mother, and crone. And then we'll go on to the sun signs. So we've got Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I love that. It's like really kind of like shows somebody like chatty on the phone. Obviously there's more in the guidebook, but you can see there's lots of visual clues in the cards without reading the guidebook. And what I forgot to say as well, the actual star, what do you call it, astronomical sign is on there as well. Astrological sign, astronomical. So that's on there as well. So we've got that nice fiery Leo energy in that one as well. And then we got Virgo. I've, Virgos can be a little bit prudish at times, and that kind of reminds me of that card. Like this lady on here has got like this high, high collared dress on, and stuff like that. So yeah, I might be wrong, but that reminds me exactly of what I thought. Libra, it's all about the balance there and the compromising. And there's little old me, Scorpio, magic, sexuality, intensity, and secrecy. So that's another cool one. And I like the fact that that's an older person, older lady as well. Sagittarius, the adventure aspect of Sagittarius. And then Capricorn, ambition, resilience, authenticity, and determination. And this guy on here looks very determined. And then Aquarius, he looks so cool. Pisces, this is going to be such a great deck to use, with people. Alpha Centauri, and then we've got Sirius, and then the Pleiades. Love that card, that ball of energy there. Lyra, how cool. Andromeda. Is it Procyon? Procyon. Personal development, soul growth, breath work, and light codes. Draco. Charisma, challenges, judgment, and ascension. Vega, luminosity, creativity, talent, fame. They are so easy to use. You could get some, as I said to you, I've done like a couple of readings of these for myself. And they were absolutely bang on the money, honestly. Mintaka, nostalgia, belonging, community. Arcturus, strong will, pioneer, forward thinking, change making. And that t-shirt that she's got on, the future is bright. And then finally we've got Cygnus, grace, divinity, elevated consciousness, and royalty. And so guys, there you go. That has been like a little mini walkthrough. Let's put these back in order. That has been a little mini walkthrough of Vix's new deck. That's all I'm saying for now, because I have the lovely Vix coming on my YouTube channel on the 15th of January at 10 p.m. UK time, so that'll be 11 p.m. Europe, and I think that will be 9 a.m. Australian time. So we're going to have a chat. We're going to talk about the process of Vix decks and everything. I am super excited to actually kind of host this with Vic, because if you don't know who she is, you can get to know her a little bit more. She'll be very open, and it's just going to be so much fun, and I cannot wait. And then maybe Vic and me can do some readings with a new deck, and you'll be able to see how it works. So thank you so much for always watching and supporting me and being here. I truly appreciate your comments. I'm sorry I can't always answer immediately, but I do try my best to get round to answer everybody in time. So thank you guys. This has been a little walkthrough and a mini review of the Galactic guys Oracle, created by Victoria Maxwell, illustrated by Ellie Grant, published by Rockpool Publishing. It will be available in February of this year. So thank you for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon. Lots of love, and be kind to each other. Bye guys.